guys turn on your TV?
Yep. What's up, guys? Give me a second. I'm making my TV work. Hey.
Buff leprechaun.
Hey. Ugh. All right, now I can see you guys. What's up? It's Thursday, right? Happy Thursday. I am in a mood today, so y'all are not in trouble. I am in a relaxed mood. We went hiking yesterday and everyone's pooped out from the hike. We're not sweating today. We're gonna just stretch today. We're gonna stretch, we're gonna chill. I still don't have a plan for next week, so that's exciting. But I will make a plan and we will begin starting next week with the new program. I do have a little surprise for you all. Gal is here. Hi, Gal.
Am I gonna do this too?
You can do whatever you like. It's a squid party.
Oh my god, hi!
No, you guys, we're stretching. Today we're stretching. See? That's why I yelled, because none of you mofos listen.
I can't do a really hard workout, Subface. I'm not allowed to work out.
Gal did get in a car accident, and yesterday we kind of kicked her butt. We had to climb a lot of stairs yesterday. I can't. He said you can't mod the chat right now. Rudy is on vacation. I gave him the day off. Misfit has been fired. She's no longer at Hybrid. One joke too many. So, sorry. You will not be seeing Misfit again. Just kidding. Misfit's working. She's in the room next door. Here's one of the other surprises. It's for a video. Love you too, Billy. If that's the real Billie Eilish, can you come on stream and sing for us? Because that would be super cool. So we got this guy. That's for a video that will be coming up. It will be an upload video. So you can guess what it's gonna be about and with and stuffs. So that's all I'm gonna say. I really want to talk about it, but I'm not. So also, I haven't streamed in a long time. I just haven't felt like streaming, if anybody's wondering. I am okay. Gal asked me if I was doing okay. Yes, I am okay. I wish this axe was real. I'm kidding. No, I'm totally fine. I just haven't felt like streaming, so I haven't been streaming on Twitch. However, I'll start streaming when I feel like streaming. But I'm okay. We're gonna stretch today. I started a new program myself. I want to give a shout out to Ben Patrick. If you guys don't know who Ben Patrick is and you have Instagram, go follow my guy, Knees Over Toes guy. Knees Over Toes. That's KNEESTOES guy. GUY. Yeah, I'm gonna take that break, DG. I have no problem taking breaks. I have no problem with my own space and my own time and making sure I'm okay before I start doing anything, because I feel like it does translate via camera. That's some face. Does it do lightning? It may or may not. You'll have to hang out and see Hung. I feel like I shouldn't say Hung and do this with the axe.
Hello, okay. Gal, another person. Yes, this is my stream now.
Other person. Who is the other person? You weirdo. So, Knees Over Toes guy, follow him. That's the program I'll be doing for the next 36 weeks. 36 weeks. And I want to give him a shout out because I'll tell you why. It actually made me, we're going to chat a lot today. We're not really going to work out too much. Also, the music's very loud and it's getting on my nerves. So let's just turn it down a little bit. Why am I giving Mr. Knees, Ben Patrick, Knees Over Toes Guy a shout out? Because I do message a lot of people. Would you like a map, gal?
Sure. Is there one over here? I can grab?
Right. So I message a lot of people on Instagram, trying to do some like collaborations and things like that, and most people don't reach back out. Me personally, when people DM me on my Instagram, whoever it may be, I try my best to reach back out to everybody. Just even if it's just to like their comment or say hello or whatever it is, or try to answer as best as I can, or direct them here so if they have any fitness questions, they can ask it while we're on stream. I do my best, and I think it's important, and I realize sometimes it gets hard for people who have a lot of followers to respond back to everybody, but I don't think it takes too much time to just kind of, like people's comments. But anyway, so I messaged Knees Over Toes Guy because I'm trying to run a lot more, and I've been following him for a while, and his workouts are very specific for what I need. And I always talk about this on my streams. If you guys have been hanging out with me before, I always talk about how important ankle mobility is. Because your ankles and your feet are the first contact with the floor, and if your ankles are not mobile, then the rest of your body will have to compensate. And I talk about this so often. Someface, you know why I like yours? Because you don't speak in complete sentences. You send like 75 text messages like one word at a time.
Yep.
It's like, what? So I don't even read most of what you write. I just like the last comment. I'm like, okay, so I like this comment. Okay, moving on. But I talk about ankle mobility a lot, and Someface actually via DM has gotten a lot of ankle mobility stuff. What's up, Jemmy?
What's up, Jimmy?
So ankle mobility. So his workouts are a lot about ankle mobility, tip flexibility, which is like this muscle right here, tib anterior. This is where you get those shin splints when most of you guys run. Most of the time when you're getting these shin splints is because your ankles aren't doing this properly. And every time you're doing this is the muscle that's working. So this needs to be super flexible, super strong, so you don't have that pain. The next pain after that when you're running is your knees. And that has to do with the patellar tendon, has to do with the tightness in your IT band. So this particular program is designed to strengthen your knees, lengthen your patellar tendon, and your hip flexor. So that's what this program is for. Now, I started that this week. If you guys are interested, we can actually do that program for 2 weeks, starting next week, and you guys can see what I'm doing. It won't be themed, it'll just be what I'm working on, and you guys can work on it with me. It is quite difficult, but it's a lot of fun. And I'm starting from zero. So there's 3 levels to the program. So I'm starting from zero.
Really?
I am. Because it's not something that I've done before. I can probably start at level 2, potentially even level 3, but to fully understand and appreciate his programming, I want to start at zero and build from the ground up. So that's what I'll be doing. But why I'm giving this guy a lot of props, because he took the time to respond back to me and had a full-on conversation with me about what I'm doing, why I'm doing it, and we chat for a little bit, and he followed up with me. So I appreciate that. I really appreciate that. And he's got like, I don't know, close to 1 million people on IG. So he made the time to reach back out, and he doesn't know me, he owes me nothing, and I really appreciate that about him. So he's probably not watching this, but if he is, Ben, thank you. He texts me. He actually texts me via phone, like actual phone. So appreciate that, man. And he is on YouTube. Yes. If you look over, I think if you check, can someone check Knees Over Toes Guy and see if he's on YouTube, and if he is, give him a quick little link.
Is that his username? Knees Over Toes Guy?
Knees Over Toes Guy. Yeah, so he reached out, and we're gonna hopefully after I finish 12 weeks, I'm gonna get him on and chat with him a little bit. And if you guys got any questions, you can ask him. But maybe for the next few weeks, we'll just do that program, and you guys can see what it's all about. And if we do that program, then we'll do it Tuesday, Wednesday, Saturday, and same way we're doing it, so I'd switch the days from Monday, Wednesday, Friday to Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and then the other 2 days is a stretch day. Yep, he does exist. I didn't make it up. This was not a mushroom hallucination. So, yeah, super cool guy. The Knees Over Toes guy on YouTube. Thank you, Dave. Thank you, Dave. JKMC, what's up? So today, 3 days of the week is like a leg workout. It's very basic, but it is quite challenging. And then 2 of the days is a stretch, and that's what we're gonna do right now. We're gonna do his stretch. You do need some equipment to do most of his work when you get to level 2, but we're not at level 2. So level 1 is just very basic. It is a short daily stretch routine. Some face for all the running you're doing. You will really like this particular stretch routine. So all you need right now, as we get started, is an elevated surface. So you could use a plate. We got flex. So elevated surface, you could use a dumbbell.
How do you do that?
What?
Like step on the dumbbell?
Yeah, I'm gonna show you guys right now. So you just need an elevated surface. You can use a dumbbell, you can use a plate, you can use a rock.
Like 2 plates or just 1?
One plate, that might be a little low. So you want it about, what is that, about 4 inches? 4 inches to 6 inches off the ground. I'll give you another dumbbell. This is gonna be simple stuff, you guys, today. And today's a good day. If you have questions, ask away, okay? A rock, yes, you can use a rock. No exaggeration. You could use a rock, you could use a ball. You can use anything that'll get your, here, if you see like something like this, anything that'll get your toe up in the air.
Ah, I see.
So it's fairly easy. So we're gonna just go ahead and put a toe up here. I'll go this way so you guys can see. Straight leg. You're gonna lock this thigh, you're gonna keep your foot up, and you're gonna lean forward until you feel a stretch.
In the calf?
In the calf. And if you don't feel a stretch in the calf, and your flexibility is more than most people, like mine is, then you go a little bit higher, and that's it.
If you're a weakling like me, then this hurts.
You can literally, you can use a rock. A book works. Anything that will elevate your toe above your heel.
Oh, for God's sake. Okay.
You feel that, right?
Yes.
Simple little stretch.
It also kind of does something like right in here.
Tib anterior, yes.
Yeah. So like, can I get the arch of my foot right on that bar?
You can get the arch of your foot on it, yes. Drop your heel into it, and then just kind of lock your thigh in the top, and then lean forward. We're going to do this for 60 seconds. This will help with shin splints, yes. The more mobile your ankles are, the stronger your tib anterior is, the less likely you will be to have shin splints.
This does hurt, but it feels good.
Glad. Yeah, this is a good stretch. So what you can actually buy, I have one here somewhere, but Roxy hides everything from me, is a slant board. It's like a right triangle little board that puts your foot in perfectly the right position, and it elevates up higher and higher and higher. It's like on a little springboard, a slant board.
Or are we still doing this? Oh crap.
Yeah, 60
I'm
seconds.
sucking. Sorry, guys.
No, you're good. 60 seconds.
Yeah.
We're gonna stretch that out. Now we're gonna switch to the other side.
Okay.
Just make sure, you guys, the important thing here is keep this thigh active. The thigh that is being stretched, make sure it stays completely active.
Bye, Jimmy.
Bye, Jemmy. Thanks for stopping in.
Lots of love to you.
Does this help with toe cramps? It may help with toe cramps. Some face. You're welcome. Knees over toes guy. But this is a stretch I do often. This is a stretch I recommend a lot of my clients do, is on a slant board like this. Also, you could do this very similar stretch like this against the wall. I'll demonstrate that potentially in a little bit. So we're gonna do this for another about 30 seconds, and then we'll move on to the next exercise.
Are we gonna do something that actually stretches the anterior?
To the anterior.
Like the other way?
Yes,
Okay.
that is a different stretch on the wall. That is a difficult stretch, but we'll do that right now. About 10 more seconds here, and we're gonna get down on the mat. You can roll this dumbbell away. It should feel pretty good right now. You guys, this is a tough stretch, so please be careful. You're gonna sit with your knees together. You're gonna drop your toes down, and you're gonna take your buttocks, and you're gonna drop your buttocks onto your heels and push so your feet flatten out against the mat. Make sure your heels are directly under your butt.
All right, what are we doing?
So you're gonna sit, toes flat, yep, knees together, and you're gonna take your butt and you're gonna sit directly onto your heels and then push it down. Now, if you're not feeling a stretch here, you should feel a stretch right on top of your ankles. If you're not feeling a stretch here, you can start leaning back.
Okay.
And you can use your hands as support and start leaning back. When you start doing a stretch like this is one of my own stretches. This is not knees over toes, but this is something that I like to do to stretch my ankles out. Thank you, LBFP.
Am I doing this right?
Do you feel a stretch?
Yeah.
Where do you feel the stretch?
Like.
Yes, bottom of, you should be feeling the stretch here. You should not be feeling the stretch here. If you're feeling the stretch here, try to maneuver your legs so your butt's right above your heels. You could do this with your shoes off. You're gonna stay in here for 60 seconds. That's okay, Cap. I'll show you a variation of this, a little more advanced version of this if you guys want to try it in just a second. We can keep 30 seconds on this. Some face, you probably like this one a lot too.
Yeah, I didn't feel anything until I leaned back.
So when you do stretch like this, so one of my ankles is less flexible than the other, which is my left ankle. So when I do a stretch like this, I feel it immediately. Amanda Marie, what's up? I love when people yell my name like that. Alex! Ah! All right. So next exercise is a hamstring stretch. And then we're gonna, let me show you a variation on this particular stretch that we just did. Let me bring this.
They're all like, oh no.
We're back! We're back! Can you see us? All right.
Weird. They're
That
all
was
like,
funny.
he did.
I did. I don't know what I did. I know why. It's because I was lazy with the chords, and it's my fault. Okay, so check this out. So if you want a little bit more power stretch on that particular stretch we just did, sadly we can see you something. Thank God we can't see you someplace. So if you want a little bit more power stretch on this one, what you're gonna do is you get your leg here as close to the wall as you can, and then you're gonna slide it up.
Then lean back.
Yep, and then you just lean back and hold the wall. Just like that. So if you want like a super power stretch on this, that's how you do it. This is a tough stretch. Work your way up to that. This will stretch out the front of your leg. This will stretch out your ankle. This will stretch out your tip. So just like that. And then you come out of it forward and rotate your hip down. Your body is actually designed pretty sweet. It does a good job of moving around. All right, next exercise. We're gonna do both legs up. It's like a little slant on the board. Oh, you guys can't see me. 3. Don't fight it. Just stand wherever you're comfortable.
No, my shoes are
Slants up, and then you guys are gonna go here and just drop straight down in. And you should start feeling the stretch right against your butt.
Ow.
Yep.
Ow.
Feels good though.
I like the pain. I think.
Now, if you want a little more stretch, you can drop this foot down and bend this foot forward. And
Okay.
reach forward. And we're gonna go 60 seconds on this side. You should feel a stretch all the way down your leg here. All the way.
Yep, 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 yep. Should have done this yesterday.
Yeah. Got about 30 more seconds on this side. You guys remember when you're stretching, don't fight to stretch. Let your body kind of fall limp. Breathe through the pain. Don't let your body shake. Don't tighten and clench your jaw and your face. Your face should be totally relaxed. And let's switch sides.
It was bending the knee of the foot that's not up, right?
Bending the knee of the foot that's not up.
Okay.
So anytime you're doing stretches like this, you guys, the leg that's active, which is generally the leg that's facing up, make sure your quad is as tight as can be. Okay, so the tighter your quad, the more of a stretch you feel. Is that Gal with Alex? That is Gal with Alex.
Who said that?
If
Yes,
you don't
hi.
if you don't have a dumbbell, use a rock, use a ball, use a book, use anything that gets your leg elevated slightly. Honestly, you can even do this work. You can do this with straight legs like this. The elevation just gives it a little bit more burn. So if this was the leg we had elevated, what you would do is you go straight down here and just bend this leg. You'll still get the same stretch, not as much of a stretch, but if you bring this toe up, the stretch intensifies.
Could they even go to like the corner of a wall and do it?
They can. You can do it in the corner of a wall, except just
Like-
make sure you don't bump your
Like
head.
an outer corner.
Yes.
Yeah.
As long as you don't bump your head.
Just don't hit the wall.
Just don't bump your head.
Oh.
Unless you're sun faced, then bump your head.
Oh God, this one hurts even more.
You'll always, once you start stretching regularly, you'll recognize which part of your body is tight. Most of the time, one side of your body is tighter than the other. One part, like one ankle might be tighter than the other. One knee might hurt a little bit more than the other. Stretching is a good way to get in touch with your feminine side, not feminine side, and just in touch with your body.
Did you mean to say that out
I
loud?
did. I did.
So what would we do to get in touch with our masculine side?
Lift weights, bro.
I want to go to war.
That's right. Take pre-workout, lift weights, bro. About 30 more seconds. Now everybody who's doing this stretch right now, I guarantee you this leg is not tight anymore. Tighten it up and feel the difference. $15 more
I
seconds.
do feel this in my butt cheek.
Yeah, you should feel this in your butt cheek. You should feel this in your hamstring, straight down the back of your leg, potentially. And slowly come out of it.
Woo-wee.
Flexibility is something you learn and teach your body. Some people are born with it.
Are we done with these or are we still?
And then we're gonna go back. So every time I finish one of his stretches, I always do this stretch because I really like this stretch. So same stretch. If you do this properly, the blood flow, you restrict blood flow to your feet, and then when you get out of it, all of a sudden the blood comes back. It's like compression therapy or flossing. It's like flossing your feet. Not like dental floss, but physical therapy floss. Amanda, that sounds like, do you work on your computer a lot? It just sounds like a little bit of Nerve compression, yes.
Hello.
I'm gonna make a video like that, Amanda.
What?
Dental flossing my feet. Be disaster.
What if you got like that nylon rope?
No,
The
just
thin-
dental, just thin,
just
thin,
dental
just
floss.
thin dental floss. Yeah.
That has such chaotic energy. Gross.
Yeah, I'll floss my toes, like in between the toes, in between the nails.
See, when
I'll let my toenails grow for like 6 months before I do it. Perfect. All right, let's step out of that. If you did that properly, you should feel the blood rushing back to your feet. Okay. Okay, we're gonna do outer glute stretch. You could do this against the wall. No OnlyFans. So we're gonna lay down here. You're gonna cross your leg just like this, and you're gonna bring your leg down.
Oh man, I don't know if I can do this.
Just do what you can. So you're gonna cross your leg. The closer your heel is to your butt, the more stretch you'll feel in the opposite butt. And you're gonna rotate it down, and you're just gonna sit 30 seconds, just like that.
Oh, that's nice.
This is a pretzel stretch. Now, if this is easy for you like it is for me, you can actually bring your foot up a little bit more like this. Rotate your body completely so you feel a really deep stretch over here. Opposite side. While you're doing this stretch, what you're trying to do is push your knee towards the outside. As you push your knee out, you're trying to pull your opposite side hip down to get your back flat against the floor. My back is not flat. The goal is to have my back flat, but
Mine
that's
isn't either, I don't think. Like my upper back is.
I love stretching.
This does feel nice. I kind of miss the stretching Saturdays that we used to
The
do.
Saturday stretches.
Yeah.
I love stretching. Ooh, you guys, I have such a good surprise video for you guys next Saturday. You don't even know. You don't even know.
I don't even know. I'm here.
This is advanced nap time. It is what it is. Absolutely 100%. We're gonna switch. So anytime you come out of a stretch, make sure you go in the opposite direction and you compress up and then stretch out. And we're gonna turn it over. And we're gonna go here, bring the heel back, drop it the opposite way. What did I just say? Alex, you may have said this, but how long do you stretch a day? Okay, I haven't been doing yoga lately at all, but stretching. So right now I stretch 3 times a week like this, like about 30 minutes to 45 minutes. 3 times a week like this, 30 minutes to 45 minutes. But I do stretch like 5 minutes with every client that I have when we start their sessions. So easy stuff, nothing like this, but something like what I'm doing right now, I'll do it 3 times a week for about 30 to 45 minutes.
You guys, Alex never stops. He works really super hard. Just put that out there.
Thank you.
Same with Roxy.
to our music?
I think it died.
Our music died. So sad. Maybe it finished. Maybe it didn't die. It finished.
What are you using?
Epidemic sound.
Oh, okay. Ah, there it goes. Probably just needed to restart.
Put it on different playlist.
Oh.
Alright, about 20 more seconds here. I'm going to show you guys 2 ways to do the next stretch. One way incorporates the wall, one way incorporates the floor. I think I like the wall way better. It's just sometimes a pain in the butt to find an appropriate wall.
My pants are too slippy. I'm sliding.
Just as we're stretching. Someone's calling me for sure. Nobody's home. Alright, let's roll out of this carefully, slowly. Now I'm going to show you 2 ways to do the stretch. You need a mat if you're using the floor. What you're going to do is, we've done this stretch before. This is a
Okay.
karate stretch. This is a tough stretch. You go here and you just go as wide as you can until you feel like your groin's about to tear. You get
I should
on,
probably flip my mat around.
get on your forearms and you stay down here. Now, if you want less of a stretch, you come forward. If you want more of a stretch, you go backward. If you have not done this before, please be careful. Easy way to hurt your groin.
What's up, Cream? I never quit. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I quit so many times yesterday on the stairs.
This is an easy way to split your sack, fellas, yes.
What?
So be careful. So as Gal does this stretch, I'm gonna go find a wall and show you how to do this on the wall. I prefer this on the wall. Gravity does the work instead of me having to do the work. So if you want to get deeper into the stretch, you take your hand just like this, you put it on your knee, and you open, lift, and then other side same, lift, and you'll get deeper into the stretch.
Nope, we're not going.
Mandy, if you look really hard online, you'll find my Magic Mike routine somewhere. So. Good luck! First person to find it wins a prize!
And I thought nothing could beat that video that you were in.
That's kind of it.
That's the same thing?
It might be. You just have to find the unedited version.
Oh, God.
Alright, so look, if you guys want to do this against the wall, take your shoes off. And what you're going to do is use something so you get your butt all the way. Hopefully you guys can see me. Butt's going to go all the way against the wall, just like this. And then you just let your legs drop. And you let gravity do the work. And you just kind of stay in this position. Can you guys see me?
You kind of blend in with everything.
Everything
but,
else?
Yeah.
And camouflage. This is the camouflage stretch. You don't pull, you don't push, you just let gravity do the work. Make sure your glute is fully active here and your butt back is flat, and as you see, this will slowly start falling down. And you can stay here for like 5 minutes.
Some face says you mean young Alex being hot. The pain is absolutely real.
But it's like such a good pain when you stretch.
Are we done with this?
No, stay there. I was just demonstrating this.
Oh.
That's why I don't like it. Finding a wall with my giraffe legs, not bumping into stuff, is very difficult. Welcome, Ryan. This is stretching the inner thighs, yes. This is stretching This is stretching what stretches the adductors. And what we're gonna do now
We're done.
is we're gonna stretch. We're gonna switch out. So, oh, I should have mentioned. So when you come out of this stretch, always come out of it forward.
Forward. Okay.
Lay down, give your hips a little drop, and then go into like a little downward dog, or not downward, like the child's pose. So back on to our little my stretch. So you guys see this? I want you to see this. So my heels are flat together, and I sit right on my heels. And then if you don't feel a stretch, just start going backwards. It's supposed to pull your hips apart. You want your hips, mobile hips, low back pain goes away. Nice, flexible knees, IT bands, flexibility, all of it done. Here. You know why this hurts a little more now, some face? Because your body's loosened up. You're getting deeper into the stretch. That's why.
Oh, I should be doing this. I was totally doing this.
I'm not just sitting here.
What is a rib arc? You guys, if you're unable to sit like this just yet, start doing them like this. Watch. Put your toes down, dig your toes in, and sit on your toes. This will start stretching the bottom of your feet. Like this. Look, Bansal, stuff like this will help with your low back pain. If you have persistent low back pain, you should see somebody. I always recommend seeing a physical therapist, like a good one, and working with them to try to eliminate low back pain. A lot of low back pain has to do with, you guys, a lot of low back pain has to do with having a weak core and being overweight. It's just, I'm sorry, but that's what it is. Your core is weak, you're overweight, you will have more likely to have low back pain. And if you don't believe me, ask pregnant women who have babies who never had low back pain. And
I'm not pregnant, but
all of a sudden
You're
they
center
have
of
low back
gravity
pain
is gone.
because their core gets weaker, they gain weight in front, the load becomes forward, and your body's not meant to be that way for a long period of time. So, if you don't believe me, ask someone else.
why would anybody not believe you? Do people really just be like that?
People be like that. But I am on social media, and you're supposed to believe everything on social media, so. All right, next exercise. We're gonna switch out of this one. You're gonna go wide with your legs. See, I can't even do this properly just yet. My goal is to be able to do some splits by the end of next year. And what I'm trying to do here is you're gonna actually suck in your gut here, but don't hold your breath. And you're gonna go forward and try to get your elbows down.
Yeah, that ain't happening, Chief.
It's difficult. Now, if you can't reach there, so to help yourself is what you're gonna do is bring your legs in a little tighter and try to get. And if you can't do that, that's fine. You just put your arms forward. I want to get wide though, so I'll cheat a little bit here and use a little. And my leg.
For legal purposes, what Alex just said is not true.
Thank you, Cap. It's my lawyer.
It's your lawyer. Man, I forgot how much this hurts. Alex be making dad noises.
Alex is a dad. Alex makes dad noises.
What are dad noises? Oh.
You ever seen that Seinfeld episode where Jerry gets a Porsche and every time he sits down and stands up, he goes,
No.
And they
I
start
would
making
imagine
fun.
like dad's going every time they pull up their pants.
Or when you sit down, you go,
That's not
And
just
then you
dad
stand up and you
noise.
go,
I do not have a joke. I very much am not a funny person. So no jokes for me. Sorry.
Thank God. Gal say joke.
Joke.
I don't have jokes either. One of Roxy's jokes was like trending on Instagram lately. Not the one she said, but like her, not her saying it, but like one of the jokes that she mentioned here. Go, DG. If your joke is no good, you have to send $5. I'm the judge. Go.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh,
I can't get to my thing.
uh-oh. Better be careful.
Sorry. Are you still on?
I'm still on.
All right. Sorry for moving the camera.
You can
Chat. Woo!
And we're done with that stretch. That was a nice 30 seconds. That's one of my
Hey.
favorite stretches. Oh, yeah.
Super chat.
Yeah, I'm just made it rain with 20. All right, we're gonna sit back down. Alex unplugged the camera. What's up, man? If you're gonna give me money in real life, you gotta put it down my shirt.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Thank you.
Well, now you took it out.
Well, I gotta put it in my trash bag. Just been vaccinated. Congratulations. Everyone's laughing. Good. Not at the vaccination, at the money going down my shirt. We are done stretching for today. So this is the stretch routine. This is the actual stretch routine minus this portion that I'm doing right now. That is provided by Mr. Ben Patrick, aka Knees Over Toes Guy. So Ben, thank you. I pay for his program. Just so you guys know, it is $49.95 a month, and I'm happy to pay it because he does provide a service for me, and he deserves to get paid for what he's doing. So I will share with you guys. If you guys want to follow his program, go follow him. I'm not getting, you guys, I get nothing from this, by the way. I always want you to know, if I'm ever getting anything from anyone from talking about it, I will let you know. Okay? We'll be very clear about that. This is just, I'm very appreciative of this guy for what he did for no reason at all. So I happily became a member for his channel and his program. So. that's all.
Legends supporting legends.
That's all. I hear a door opening. All right, go. I got a joke. Rob Rayner walks into a Whole Foods store. Okay. Definitely not sponsored. I'm waiting. Is that the joke?
Rob Reiner works in a Whole Food store and that's it.
DG, did I see your joke? Here's the joke. A man walked into a bar with a slab of asphalt in his arm and told the bartender a beer please and one for the road. That's funny.
You made Alex laugh. I'm pretty sure I just heard the seventh horseman of the apocalypse.
I was not expecting that. That was funny. Good job, DG. You win. You win the game.
You did got him.
You did got him.
Got him.
I'm making some mean t-shirts. There will be limited supply. They will be out on Friday.
Mean
Yeah,
t-shirts?
they're mean. They're mean.
What are they gonna say?
They're gonna say, "Stop talking. I'm not listening." So if you want some mean t-shirts, you can get them. Gal's not happy with that.
No, I'm thinking like you should probably put totally fine on a
No,
t-shirt.
I'm just gonna put "Stop talking. I'm not listening."
That's fair. I mean, I'd probably wear it.
So if you guys want them, you can get them. There's only gonna be 50 made. Yeah, it is mean.
Your dad calls them memes.
Don't touch me. That's what I always say at my house. They laugh. No me toques. But in Spanish, I say it in Spanish. No me toques. I said that to one of his friends. She got so upset. And he's like, no, he always says that. He's just joking.
Well, your joking face is the same as your serious face.
Same as my sarcastic voice and my serious voice.
So,
Am I happy and sad? A pirate walks into a bar with the wheel on his and orders a drink. The barman, "What's up with the wheel?" And the pirate says, "I don't know, it's driving me nuts." No. Amanda, I'm sorry.
he
We
says
don't
so.
give A for efforts here. For jokes anyway. For exercise we do. For exercise we give it all. Participation trophy.
Jimmy says on his what? On his lap. You forgot that part.
Roxy would have laughed. All right. I don't know. We're gonna just hang out a little bit and see if Roxy does come out. But if you guys have any, have you heard of deja vu? It's that feeling you heard this bull before. Okay, DG, I would have quit while I was ahead, sir. So, no, don't apologize. Don't apologize. You're welcome to laugh at your horrible jokes. Don't apologize. Somebody laughed, Amanda. It just wasn't me. Don't take it personally. I don't laugh often. I only laugh at my jokes. So, and I feel like that's how it should be. You should be able to make yourself laugh. You should not count on anybody else to make you smile, right? It's a bleak way to look at life, Alex. Sorry.
He do what he might.
What are we doing on Saturday? Saturday, I don't know yet. Maybe Saturday we'll do one of the leg workouts from this program until next week, and then we'll figure something out.
Didn't you say you had a video coming out on Saturday?
Sunday at 12 o'clock, next Sunday. Every other week now. Just for you guys to know, uploaded videos have been limited to every other week because it is busy here now and it is hard to get videos up weekly while maintaining a business. I forget that COVID happened, honestly, and there was so much free time, and now there is not, unfortunately, or fortunately, thankful, works back to normal, but that's right, Jesse, no one makes Alex laugh like Alex. Nobody puts Alex in the corner. Misfit's been trying to make me for a while. I've just been saying no. There's Misfit. These two tried to get me to go do karaoke yesterday. It was funny.
It didn't work. No.
Gal walks in and she goes, "Do you want to go do karaoke tonight?" I'm like, "Nope." And that was the end of the conversation. I appreciate that she didn't push. Thank you.
You know, I appreciate the skill Alex has to do that
Do what?
without hurting people's feelings.
What?
Just no. Just no.
No is a complete sentence. It doesn't require anything. My feelings weren't hurt.
Go, Roxy, joke time.
They're both-
Someone made me laugh.
Who?
DG.
Yep.
We have to be friends. Why? How?
Why how?
Give me some tips.
Why how?
Why and how?
Why how?
I need to know.
What did he
Like
say?
you genuinely laughed.
He said a guy walked into a bar with a slab of
Asshole.
asphalt, went to the bartender and said, "Can I have a beer, please, and one for the road?"
I don't know why I made him laugh, but it did.
How is that funny?
See, she
get
doesn't
it?
think it's
I
funny.
don't think she got. Do you get it?
Yeah, because the asphalt
get
is
it?
road.
Yeah, it's
That's what
funny.
they make it out of.
That's funny.
That is a disappointed laugh.
That was funny.
I can't believe that's what made you laugh.
That made me laugh.
Out of everything we've been through.
Do you have a joke?
Yeah, I do.
Please.
Okay. A pirate.
Don't you dare say he walks into a bar with the steering wheel in his lap.
Walks into a bar.
I hope to God not.
No, a pirate says, I need to know how to count to 2 in Roman numerals. And the crew goes, aye aye, Captain.
I like that joke, but it's not funny. But it's not a joke.
Yeah, it is.
Is it? Is that a joke?
It's a pun.
It's a pun joke.
It's punny.
Jinx. Wait, so you like it, but it's not funny. We're
Yeah,
getting
like it was
close?
cool. It was cool. Like I. Like I get it.
Aye, aye.
I get it. I.
You get it? Do you get it?
It's a joke, alright.
It's a joke.
Hold on. A bear walks into a bar and asks the bartender, "Can I have a drink, please?" And the bartender asks, "Why the long pause?"
But dumb.
Oh, pause! Yeah, a bear?
Yeah, a bear.
Pause.
Scarf. Thank you. Thank you. The Roman numeral for 2 is 2 eyes. Thank you. I very much appreciate it.
That made you laugh?
Because, like, thank you. What have we become? Nobody knows.
I had a bar joke, but I forgot.
I had a bar joke too. You get it? Yeah, I get it. All right, you guys. Thanks for hanging out, Gal. Thanks for stopping by all the way from Texas Live.
Thanks for having me. Hanging out with me.
Lots of fun. Misfit, always a pleasure. Yes, some face we
Back
get.
at you.
Back on Saturday at 8 a.m. I don't know what we're doing yet. We'll be doing something, but don't know what. Something will be happening on Saturday, 8 a.m. I was trying to get Kinzo to come, but he has a client.
Liar!
So
I'm his
Kinzo-
client.
So Kinzo can't make it, but we're trying to work something out for Kinzo to get here. But we'll be back.
Much love to you.
We miss you, Kinzo. If you're watching, you're probably not.
He's
but
not watching.
We'll send you a clip.
Appreciate you all. DG, thanks for making me laugh. That hasn't happened in a long time.
Liar.
Misfit mad. Misfit hates you right now. There's a new set. If you guys, there's a new set of TFT out. It's on PBE. I may be streaming that later today if I don't end up going to Oxnard. And I'm gonna stream that here on YouTube's, because that's how I feel today. I haven't streamed in a while, so I may stream today and hang out. I know I gotta run and do some sauna and do a whole bunch of other things. Everybody have a beautiful Thursday. See you all on Saturday. Gal, thank you again. Texas in the house. Misfit, shut up. Just kidding. Love you. Everybody have a good one. Hi, everyone. We're
still here.
Bye.
What's your